Mythic! Mythic with a 4 rare deck. Let's go. Yeah! Smashing. Let's go. Hey, it's Mythic Mike. We're back with one of the best decks in Standard today. We're popping off with EIDETIC with IZZET because it has all the card draw, and we can board white Boros Convoke out of here while drawing cards. It's an insane deck. I have been trying all of the EIDETIC memory color combinations with this card, where when it enters, you draw a card, so it replaces itself. You have no maximum hand size, and at the beginning of combat, you put a +1/+1 counter on any creature, or you put +1/+1 counters on any creature equal to the number of cards you drew after the first. So it rewards card draw, but even, it's just nasty by itself, replacing itself in a counter. And then any other value is just obviously just puts it over the top. It's just an insane card, been taking over. I did have a Dimir EIDETIC that I think is around as good as this. That's one of the really top decks as well right now. And other people have different variations of the Dimir EIDETIC. I think this ties it though, because, look, you just get a lot of great things by adding red. So the core of the deck, look, that's kind of in all the decks is this one, and then Steam Core Scholar, because you draw 2 cards and you either discard 1 or 2, depending what you discard. This will be a 4/4 Flying Vigilance, turn 2, turn 3. And then we got this Flash Boy. Whenever you draw your second card, it gets a counter. And we have this, which is not in all of our decks, but we did put it in here. Whenever a player casts their second spell, connive, draw a card, discard a card. If you discard a non-land, this gets a +1/+1. So that is a nice little core. But then we can add so many cool things by adding red. The best one is Ill-Timed Explosion. Draw 2 cards, and then you don't have to. So for whatever reason, they don't have creatures. We can just use this as an expensive draw 2, which will be good in an EIDETIC memory deck, late game. But then you may discard 2 cards. When you do, this does X damage to each creature, where X is the greatest mana value of amount of cards you discard this way. This will be growing, this will be growing, this will be growing. So often we can discard another one of these, do 4 damage, or discard like one of these or one of these, do 3 or 2 damage, right? And then our creatures won't die, but all their mono red creatures, all of their Boros Convoke creatures will. So it's very nice. And again, since we draw 2 cards, if we have EIDETIC in, we can actually put counters on things as well. So it's just very nice. We have one of these, which is, deal 2 damage. So kind of board wipe, discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards. So we can discard like 4 cards, draw that many. And if EIDETIC's in play, that is 4 more +1/+1 counters. Then you make a 4/4 at the end. This is very nice with red. I don't see people putting this in any other EIDETIC decks, but it really should be. It's awesome. When it enters, you discard a card, then you may draw a card. And you can unearth it and do it again. So first of all, the unearth, a 2/1 haste that does that is nice, but that's just very nice ways to draw more cards for EIDETIC, right? And because we're discarding here, this has a discard element, connive has a discard element, we can discard this and then still get value from it from the graveyard, right? So I think it's a very nice little addition. Volcanic Sprite is very nice, deals 3 damage to target creature, planeswalker, or battle. Then you may put a card from your hand on the bottom of your library. Note it's not a discard. But if you do, you draw a card. So this is a 2 mana filter, deal 3 damage, instant speed, and draw a card that we can play, on our main phase for EIDETIC if we have EIDETIC up. And also it draws a card for Fairy Vandal, because when you draw your second card, put a +1/+1 counter on it, right? So there's, it doesn't even have to be on your turn. We can do it at instant speed to buff Fairy Vandal. We can also, play 2 cards on their turn to buff this. So there's a lot of fun things. And we have cheap instants, right? We got 3 Fading Hope to bounce, 3 Play with Fire, deal damage. This one, 3 damage, draw a card. So we just have a lot of, that's nice interaction. We have 1 Geist Wave. It's just such a sick card. I wish we could fit more in, but so this is return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, which could be like temporary lockdown or something. But if it's our card, then we draw a card. So this can be a save, but the coolest thing is you play it on your EIDETIC memory. It comes back EIDETIC. You draw a card, another card, because it's your thing. Then you play EIDETIC again. You draw another card. Now EIDETIC memory puts 2 +1/+1 counters on something. So it's a nice little self-play if you run out of gas. Make disappear. Look, we like just holding some counter spells up and blowing them out when they try to sunfall us with some big thing. And also, we have a decent amount of creatures we can sacrifice to this, this being a prime example. What else? Oh, Mishra is nice. Just one off, but it comes in clutch a few times. Similar to this card, it has, you pick two, but it has a mode where you, where we can draw X cards or discard X cards, then draw X cards. So we can like discard 5, draw 5, just filter. And also like this will go in our graveyard. So there is some value there, but then we'll put 5+1/+1 counters on something, you know, and that's a lot of mana, but it could be 3. And then we can give a creature +3/+0 while, and then also, and haste, and then also discard 3 and draw 3 because you pick 2. And then we also give the creature +3/+3 and +1/+1 counter. So it's, you know, you can just make things huge. We can also kill a creature or planeswalker with this. So yeah, just a sick deck. We have 2 of these. I wonder if they should be in. We didn't use them a ton, but you know, 2 of the bounces, because bounces are just very nice in the meta, especially against all these reanimators and stuff. Get it out of here. We've got a good amount of bounce. And yeah, guys, it's powerful. It's really powerful. We smash. I highly recommend this deck. Remember, I make a unique deck every single day, so remember to like and subscribe. Let's get into the games and let's get it done. All right, this looks nice. So some people I've heard saying you need a 1-drop for Eidetic. Nah. It's fine to replace itself and just get value on the back end with like a 4/4 here. I mean, look, it doesn't hurt to have a 1-drop in certain decks, but it's not needed. I mean, we filtered a card, and now this gets value forever. And it gets more than enough value on this. Ooh, still playing Bunnycorn in this deck? You're crazy, man. Although, honestly, it's not a bad idea. Especially in this matchup. Where I just have a few creatures that I'm going through the air with. So you get to discard 1 flyer or sorcery or instant, or 2 other cards. But when I'm like have lands like that, I'll just discard 2 other cards. We're still replacing lands with gas. So we can actually play this and discard this and kill everything with 3 power or less. Whoa. So he's gonna make it a 4/4. Whoa. You hear that? That's a little loud. Someone's making juice outside. What's nice is we'll kill him right now, though. He'll be dead. Watch how beautiful this is. So we go like this. 1, 2. We discard Steam Core because it's 3. And we discard... We'll do Eidetic too. I like the land. And then watch how beautiful this is. Boom. So the Bunnycorn got smaller, which is after everything left, which is why it's gone. Oh, ones. All right. I guess we could have countered that, huh? I got distracted by the juice. Think we will just win through the air, though? Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Dude, look how beautiful this is. We are absolutely taking out the trash today. Let's go. All right, Mega Pepito, let's go. The lands are a little messed up, huh? One of these decks. It's very nice. To my point, you absolutely don't need a 1-drop with Eidetic. Totally enough value. Replace itself, and then everything else is crazy now in our deck. I mean, I think this I think we've already gained value from eidetic enough to justify it. I guess. I can't tell. Will this have enough creatures that we should have done that are bigger than 3? No, right? So we can just kill that, which is nice. And we will. To make sure he can't do that little trick. Well, I guess we can kill it in a variety of ways, can't we? We could kill it with a board wipe, but we don't need to. We can also just go like this. Alright. So this is not a discard, by the way. This is a bottom of the library. But it is a draw. Oh, did I do the wrong thing? Losing it. That is a discard. I got the triggers confused. Whoops. So I should have discarded this to the Ledger Shredder trigger. All right. So what happened is we connived because we cast 2 spells. Connive is a discard trigger, so I could have actually put this in the bin since it comes back. But then this is a bottom of the library trigger, so you can put a card on the bottom of your library to draw a card. I got them backwards, so I did mess up, but we'll see if it matters. Feels strong, right? This whole thing feels strong. Now, it definitely is relevant that I messed that up. Because I would have... Look at that. Board wipe, 3 damage because we discarded something with 3. Oh, yeah. Just a little 8 through the air. So there's an argument we should have spread it out more. We'll see. With Mishra's, though, I can draw and discard 3 cards. Yeah, he's dead. Masterpiece, guys. Come on. Masterpiece. Dude, we're taking out all the meta decks 2 in a row. Oh, Lone Fox. He is a content creator. Check him out. Check him out. We're going to beat him, though. We're going to beat him, though. I bet he's spamming Boros Convoke, though. Let's see what he's doing. Let's see what he's doing. Do we want another mana? No. Let's go! Huh. Let's see if he out controls me. He might. All right, can we finish this off? We need something more, don't we? Close. Whoa, it's close. It's close. It's close. Let's go, baby. Uh-oh. We had to give him the mythic. We had to give him the mythic. All right, good mythic, sir. We beat him though. You saw us smash that guy. All right, good job, Lone Fox. All right, beast mode. You're going down. Again, we don't need a one drop. We absolutely don't. The value we're gonna get. Turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. Out of control. Out of control. So this will be a 4/4. Then we're going to play both of these. This will draw a card and this will draw a card. Not to mention we get cards from this generally. Ooh, maybe not there. No. What am I doing? Yeah, I don't want the pain land. There was an argument to throw this. The reason I'm not is we can double spell with this. What removal are we talking about here, huh? What removal are we talking about? It might just be a land. Nah, he wouldn't play the legendary lands, would he? Alright, yeah, exactly. I was like, can he really do 4 damage? The answer is no. We will discard this, right? We're not getting anything from Ledger. But you have to remember, it doesn't really matter. Like, this is fine. This represents filter and get a +1/+1 counter. And play a spell, which is relevant to Ledger, right? Because we need 2 spells. Okay, what kind of deck is this? Is this the one with the haste thing? Oh no, Lightning Helix. So if he's only playing that type of removal, he's in deep trouble. He is in deep trouble. There we go, though. Exactly my point. Like, this eidetic is clutch. Look. We do that. We draw a card. We draw another card. Oh my god. Too easy, huh? This game's too easy. Let's go, baby. Masterpiece. The game's too easy. This is just... Even these two are just too good together. Scrap work is nice as well. Alright, let's see what you get. Because you're dead. Nah, that's not going to do it. Sorry, sir. Oh my god. And we connive. Let's go! Alright, let's go. Let's go insane. Alright, we have a lot of options. Geist Wave can blow them out. Fairy Vandal's obviously nice too. Interesting. So they don't have the sorceries to go with their... Alright. I will take it. I guess I should have played this, huh? Now that I'm thinking about it. I do like this deck. So this card should not be in it. It should be replaced by Kenra Swiftspear or Belligerent Yearling. Even Belligerent Yearling, a 2-mana 3/2 trample dino. Forget the fact that it gets buffed by other dinos. Ignore that. That is way better than this. Because you need to play 3 sorceries or instants before this gets comparable. Or before this beats Belligerent Yearling. So ever since Belligerent Yearling's out, this should have gone away. Honestly, Kenra too, but especially Belligerent. As I'm saying that, how did we get so low? I guess we are going to lose this one, huh? One more land and we could have... I guess this one would have lived. Huh. Can we survive? Can we survive? So the answer is this plus... Well, it does let us survive. Right? Do we put this down? Is that better? I think so. Mishras. Mishras. My dogs are going crazy. Alright, Flavory Carrot. Let's go. I do wonder if these are worth it. I rarely use them, right? And there's an argument they messed me up. Exhibit A. Exhibit A. Okay. Although I guess I wouldn't really want to be used. I wouldn't have wanted to use it here. I can't speak. Let's see what's happening. Ooh, I wanted to land, huh? I wanted to land. Although I guess I can double spell anyways. Alright, you ready for us to blow up mono red, guys? Alright. No thanks. Now we're still in this scary place, right? To be honest. Oof. We are still in a scary place. Can we get out of this? That's pretty good, huh? Are we catching back up, guys? This is pretty clutch, huh? Yes, it was pyrotechnic. He could have killed me with it. Oh my god, that was clutch. So he could have just flipped that and I would be dead. Ooh. So I can actually kill him, huh? Look at that. Oh, a 2 mana board wipe. Or deals 2 damage. Dude, nasty. That was nasty. That sequence of events. We are going to let it go. Nah, we want both of those, don't we? Dude, we're gonna win this, guys. Masterpiece. We had a fading... Dude, that was crazy. All right, Manu Heart, let's go. Look at these board wipes we got in our eidetic deck. We do need a land, don't we? All right, give me my land, please. All right, one more land. Ooh, no land. All right. Land. Oof. It's okay, we get a 4/4 next turn. 4/4 Flying Vigilance, draw a card. Oh. Interesting. I have a mono black that I believe is better than this one. Bouncing is hilarious. There we go. We don't need that many make disappears. So I could give this haste, should I? Nah. Nah. So 1 mana can give it haste. So watch how cool this is. X damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Target me, target him. Let's go. Do we want to discard everything? Yeah. What? A little 8/8. He better kill this quick. Now, we did give up our counter spells, right? So we'll see if that was a mistake. So card draw, card draw, card draw. Pretty cool. Sheldred. All right, that is a little bit of a problem, right? Potentially. But maybe not. I think we just do it anyways. We're crazy people. We are crazy people. We do have game in the air, though. I think. Let's see. Maybe not if we have to block. We don't have to block, though. Unless he can make us... Yeah. The answer is just don't block, right? So people were saying Sheldred's really rough versus Eidetic, which is true. I have a Dimir version that... Ooh. Okay. I have a Dimir version where it's not as rough. Because we have our own Sheldred. But you do just kind of have to go through the air and just get and risk it, right? That is the answer. Get as low as you can, get them as big as you can, and then just finish through the air. Let's go, baby. All right, GSA, let's go. We do have ways to deal with it. Luckily. We'll see if it's a little bit of a problem. Not really, though. We can just bounce it. Let's see if he plays a spell on it. Yes, please. I do want to stop pinging myself, for sure. You know what is a testament to there being a lot of skill in playing the game? Obviously, deck matters a lot, but there's mono red people playing the same deck in gold as they are in top 1000 mythic, you know? Or in diamond right now. Just goes to show. It feels odd to me because it feels like people should be able to figure out how to sequence right. But I don't think a lot of people do. They just miss certain patterns or something. Is what it is. That's a bummer you didn't have anything. Oof. That's a bummer. I was hoping you would have something. One land? Oh my god. Are you joking me? Alright, that is good. We'll be able to wipe him next turn. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. There's an argument to kill the other one, I guess, but... You will get Squee out next turn, which will be a little annoying. Ooh, that's good. So Squee is coming, unfortunately, which will be a problem. We do get a 4/4. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. We'll see if he has burn in here. I forget if he does. Well, that is a nice draw. Oof. Why did they tap the blues like that? Oh, dang it. We died to our own greed. Well, actually, more than died there. Good game. All right, Oxydion. Wow, looks mighty nice, doesn't it? What the heck? Okay. We will just do our plan, though. So mono red is feeling a little scary for this deck. Boros Convoke not as much because we can board wipe them. But mono red, I mean, that's fun. Mono red is a little scary. This is not the normal mono red, but I think you saw we lost to a mono red. It's just like, by the time we get going, we're sometimes a little too low. We'll see. Oh, that's fun. So we are actually going to go like this, which who knows if it's the right one. I mean, holding on Make Disappear feels good, but I don't think we need to. So we connive that. And then we put something at the bottom of our library. Which one? Honestly, I think it's this. I think it's that. We just want a big boy. We just want a big boy. That's the problem with this card, is against a tempo deck, which every deck kind of has tempo now. I understand it's cool card draw, but like, what are we doing here, right? Also, temporary lockdown hits this. Yeah, sorry. This card is not supposed to be in here. Sorry, sir. Ooh, I should have not done that. I'm losing it. I guess we will just go like this. Definitely messed up, though. Because I could have played 2 spell. Yeah, I messed up. I don't think it'll matter, but the right play would have been to save the land to discard, and then we could have played the play with fire to discard it and draw another card. This card never makes sense to me either in this time of a shell. Unless there's some weird combo I don't know about. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, sir? If he has fling. Get out of my house. Let's go, baby. Check out one of these 2 videos. Remember, I make a unique deck every single day. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. Let's go, baby.